In previous class, we discussed about the chemical properties of alkanes. In that, halogenation of alkanes is over, combustion of alkanes is over. Today, I am going to start the third property of our chemical property, that is nitration of alkanes. Okay. So, in the nitration of alkanes, if you take alkanes, and if you add concentrated HNO3, this is called as nitric acid. Okay, and it will not form the reaction because you know that alkanes, they are also called as paraffins. What do you mean paraffin? Paraffins are nothing but they are less reactive. So they are less reactive. So at room temperature, the nitration of alkanes is not possible. Okay, if we take alkane, if we take alkane and undergo nitration at higher temperature, you get a product that is called as nitroalkane. Okay, you take alkane and concentrated HNO3, heat the mixture at about 450 degrees Celsius or around 700 kelvins, you will get a product that is called as nitroalkenes. You will get the nitroalkenes. Okay, so what is the conclusion? At room temperature, nitration of alkanes is not possible. At high temperature, nitration of alkanes is possible. Okay, if you take higher alkanes, you will get the mixture of the nitroalkenes. Okay, so take the example. That is CH3, CH2H. This is called as ethane. In that, if I adding nitric acid, nitric acid is in the form of OH and NO2. Okay, heat the mixture at about 450 degree Celsius. Okay, so here what happened? H and OH both are combining. Okay, so we are getting the product. See the product: CH3, CH2, NO2 plus H2O. Okay, the name of this compound is called as nitroethane. It is called as nitroethane. Okay, so now we see the mechanism of this reaction. Okay, so the mechanism of this reaction, see the mechanism of nitration of alkanes. Okay, so this nitration of alkanes, they will undergo free radical substitution reactions. They will undergo free radical substitution reactions. They will undergo free radical substitution reactions. Okay, so if it undergo free radical substitution reactions, it has 3 steps. Step number 1, that is chain initiation. Step 2, chain propagation, and third one, that is chain termination. Okay, so this is the mechanism of this reaction only. Okay, so in step 1, that is called chain initiation. So in the chain initiation, what happens? This nitric acid will undergo homolytic cleavage to form a radicals. See, OH. Here is NO2. Okay. So in this process, what happens? See here, this bond, it contains 2 electrons. One electron goes to NO2, another electron goes towards oxygen. Okay, so you will get the 2 radicals. One is called OH dot radical plus NO2 dot radical. So we get 2 radicals. Is in the step number 1. In step number 2, chain propagation. Continuation of a chain takes place. Okay, maybe chain propagation. So in the chain propagation, what happens? That reactive OH dot radical, they will attack on ethane molecules. See, CH3, CH2, H plus I will take OH dot radical. Okay, so here what will happen? See, this electron goes to here, and one bond it has two electron, one electron goes to here, it forms H2O. This will combine to form H2O, and remaining, see, one electron goes to here. You are getting the product, see, CH3, CH2 dot plus H2O. So this reaction takes place at chain propagation. In the step 3, in step 3 termination, in the sense chain termination. So reaction will be stopped here. Okay. See that I am taking that free radical of that is ethyl free radical CH3 CH2 dot plus here one more radical is the NO2 radical is there, that will attack here NO2 radical. You will get both they are combined here to form the structure. You will get the product, that is CH3 CH2 NO2. You get nitroethane. This is called as the nitroethane. Okay. So see, if you cancel all the opposite side of the radicals, you will get this reaction. Okay. Just do here. I will cancel OH radical. I will cancel here. OH radical will cancel here. After that, NOT is here. NOT will cancel here. Remaining, see, free radical CH3 CH2 free radical will cancel. CH3 CH2 free radical will cancel. So remaining here, we are getting HNO3. Here HNO3 is there. Okay, here HNO3 is there. After that, one more, that is propane is there here. Right here, propane is there. You can see. Okay. Next, on product side, see, you are getting water is there. It is water formation is there. Okay. Remaining that one, nitroethane. Where is nitroethane? It is nitroethane. Okay. So this is about the mechanism of nitration of, you can say, ethane. Okay. Now we'll discuss. We'll take one higher alkane, that is propane. CH3, CH2, CH3. This is called as propane. Okay. In the propane, if I add H, OH, NO2, that's called nitric acid. Okay. Heat the mixture at about 450 degree Celsius. Actually, this nitric acid which is present in the vapor phase. Remember, it is present in the vapor phase. Okay. At high temperature, it is present in the vapor phase. You will get the possible product. See the possible products we are getting. First product is CH3, CH2, CH2, NO2. One product you are getting, plus second product CH3, CH, NO2, CH3, second product. Then next, again you are getting a mixture product, third product CH3, NO2. Here this one is NO2, and last product CH3, CH2, NO2. Okay, so you are getting a mixture of product. At higher alkanes, if we heat higher alkanes, the undergo nitration, you are getting the, you can say nitropropane, 2-nitropropane, nitromethane, and nitroethane. Okay, so in this one, which one is the major product? This you are getting a 45%. Here you are getting 25%. Okay, so overall you are getting 100% product. So among that 25% you are getting here, 45% you are getting here. This again 25% product, and remaining 10% you are getting. Okay, overall you are getting 100. Okay, see 45, 25, 25. You can say 25, 25, 50. This is 40% you are getting. You are getting 40%, 40 plus 10. Overall, you are getting a 100% product. Okay. Now see the mechanism of this reaction. Okay. In the mechanism of this reaction, as you know, this will undergo free radical substitution reactions in the initial, the first step. Step number 1. Step 1, as usual, that is chain initiation. Okay. In the chain initiation, what will happen? This HNO3 they will undergo homolytic cleavage. OH bond NO2 will undergo homolytic cleavage in the sense equal distribution of electrons. One electron goes to NO2, another electron goes to OH. Okay, so I am getting the product C OH dot plus NO2 dot. Okay, in the second step, you are getting chain propagation. Step 2, that is chain propagation. You are getting here. in the chain propagation, what will happen? This radical, this free radical will attack on the propane molecule. Let's see, CH3, CH2. Here is CH2H plus OH dot, and see here what happened here. This electron goes to here. This bond is broken. Please remember. You come here. One electron goes to here. You will form H2O. You will form H2O, and you are getting a this the one electron goes to the here radical. Okay. So you get the product that is CH3, CH2, CH2 dot plus H2O. Okay. So you are getting a propyl free radical. Okay. In this process, you are getting two kinds of hydrogen atoms. Okay, see, this is called 1 degree hydrogen atom. This is called as the 2 degree hydrogen atom. What is my 2 degree hydrogen atom? It is secondary hydrogen atom. You can say one carbon atom is attached to another two carbon atoms. This is called secondary carbon atom. And whatever the hydrogen is attached to that carbon atom is called as a secondary hydrogen atom. Here again we are getting first degree. So what is the stability of free radical of hydrogen? As you know that the stability of free radical hydrogen. Okay, so tertiary hydrogen is more stable than of secondary than that of primary. Okay, so what will happen here? There are two possibilities are there. One hydrogen goes from here to form water molecule. If I consider CH3, alright, CH2 plus OH dot. Okay, so this bond may be cleaved. This electron goes to here, this will goes to here, and this will comes here. Okay, in the third step, what happens? NO2 will attack here. If NO2 will attack here, you will get this product. Okay, if NO2 will be attacked here, you will get this product. Okay, so based on that, what stability? Okay, so which one is the major product here? This is the major product. Why? Because secondary hydrogen free radical is more stable as compared to the primary. Okay, so along with that, if you take higher alkanes, okay, so this bond, carbon-carbon bond also be cleaved. Okay, if you take this CH3, CH2, CH3, okay, this bond may be cleaved, and you will get C. One electron goes to here, one electron goes to here. You are getting two radicals. Here is CH3, CH2 dot one radical. Another one is CH3 is there. CH3 radical. Okay, so in the third step, what happened? This NO2 may be attacked to here, may be attacked to here. If it attack here, you will get nitromethane. If NO2 will attack CH2 dot, you will get nitroethane. Okay, so you are getting a mixture of what you call mixture of nitroalkanes. If you take higher alkane. Okay, in the nitration of alkane, see, if we have neo group. If you have neo group containing alkane, then if it undergo nitration, then you will get direct the product that is called as carboxylic acid. Remember, it's very important. Okay, so it does not undergo, it does not form nitroalkanes. What is the neo group? Okay, see the structure. CH3, 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 CH3. Okay, one carbon atom containing 4 methyl groups. Okay, so neo groups. So the name of this compound is neopentane. Okay, if neopentane, they will undergo nitration, concentrated HNO3 at about 450 degrees Celsius heat. Directly you will get a structure that is CH3 COOH plus CO2 plus H2O. It's very, very important. You will not get the exception. This exception, see, in complex exam they will ask the questions. If neopentane will undergo nitration, you will get the product that is called as acid. It's called as a, you can say, is acetic acid. Acetic acid. Okay, so afterwards you can balance the reaction. Okay. So first, you can say neopentane will undergo nitration, you will get directly carboxylic acid. This point you have to remember. Okay, so you can convert alkane to if alkanes. In this case, what happened? This will act as oxidizing agents. Okay, in this reaction, this will act as a very strong oxidizing agent. Okay, so concentrated nitric acid will oxidizes neopentane to carboxylic acid. Okay, so this is about the one exception of nitration of alkanes. We are taking a neopentane. Okay, so for you people, you take one homework. Structure is CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. Okay, so this is called as N butane. Okay, so take it as a homework. You do it and you just find out the how many possible products which are formed. Okay, by free radical substitution reactions. Okay, so add concentrated HNO3. Okay, heat at about 450 degrees Celsius. Okay, so what are the possible products? You just find out, just write down the reactions. After that, you just give the product and see the possibility of, you can say, mechanism of this reaction. Okay, so take this as a homework. Thank you.